The Ao tribe of Nagaland celebrate two festivals in a year. The first festival is Moatsu. This festival is celebrated after the fields are cut, burned, tilled, and the seeds are sowed. In the times of the ancestors, when every village was a cosmos of its own, Moatsu was celebrated separately within the village according to their timeline after the sowing of the seeds. With the approaching of the Moatsu festival, the young boys and girls in the village would gather together to practice songs and dances every day, since this was the much awaited and deserved festival of merriment and feasting after months of hard work. There would be killing of pigs and bulls. The meat would be shared with neighbors and family members. The women of the village would weave new clothes, and the villagers would adorn themselves in the best attire. There would be abundant supply of rice beer in the homes. In-laws and grandchildren would be invited by the parents, and amursu with innards would be served. Orphans, widows, and the poor were given new clothes to wear and participated in the feasting and merriment. Moatsu was celebrated for 6 days in some villages and 3 days in some villages. Today, the drama club of Fazl College will take you to a trip down memory lane to the traditional practice of celebrating Moatsu during our forefathers' time. On the first day, all the families cleaned their houses and surroundings, gathered firewood from the forest, and prepared meat and drinks for the festival. Those living in the Moro also cleaned their surroundings and built a new bamboo machang. They erected 4 wooden posts with carved heads of birds around the platform. From that first night onwards, the young boys and girls of the village gathered to sing songs. On the second day, there was killing of pigs and bulls, and there was feasting and drinking. The peers of the village would gather in groups. The families invited other family members and in-laws. The old people were served drinks and meat. Everyone in the village were part of the celebration. On the third day, the Moro inhabitants celebrated. The Umar who is the elder in the Moro, killed a cow or a pig and ensured that all the members of the Moro got their individual share of meat. The remaining was cooked and eaten together. On this day, the boys of the Moro would gift meat, smoking pipes, or other handcrafted gifts to the girls in their dormitory. On the other hand, the girls of the dormitory would also gift dao waters, which is also called nuplazini, and showers to the Moro boys. On the fourth day, the members of the guild or the rich families in the village or the clan members would host the feast. The feast, hosted by the rich families, was a benevolent act to the villagers who would be required to work in the fields of the rich people. For the clan members, it was a time of sharing stories and other important matters related to the clan. This feast was held in the house of the eldest member of the clan. After the feast, they would indulge in traditional games like high jump, long jump, throwing spears, and others. At such times, they would be watched by the young girls. On the fifth day, the young girls in their best attire would gather at the village ground to dance. The young boys would also gather and engage in a tug-of-war game. Next, there would be a friendly tug-of-war between the boys on one side and the girls on the other. While they pulled the rope, they would tease each other and sing songs to playfully put down each other. During the evening, the men of the village would make a tour of the village, visiting households, singing songs, and feasting. On the sixth day, the newly married couples would serve rice beer and food to the dancers. From that day onwards, the husband would be called Ijungwar and the wife would be called Ijungser, a symbol of their initiation into the social life of the village as responsible citizens and also as a recognition of their responsibilities and duties. Today, in the 21st century, culture being dynamic, there are transcreations and changed narratives on how Moatsu is celebrated in the modern house society. There are 3 days of celebration, and there is a blend of Christian ethics in the manner in which various activities of festivity are carried out. While the core concept of invoking God's blessings still stands firm and true, the trajectories towards the celebration have changed in terms of focus on preservation of one's identity and keeping alive the age-old traditions of our ancestors in a modern society, where globalization and hegemony of dominant cultures threaten to obliterate the cultures of the margin.
Now I call upon Reverend Oyashi Pastor, Sungaman Baptist Church, to come to the stage and say the invocation prayer.
Anu Ali Siam Asir yang ci aliba ke cisarida aja yang losa tiang lor kemda dapat serem dan yang lopat temlono mium cirnum alaka ne tahu citlo akatsno dan alang sabat ne cirnum tabo sedung ke cisarida aja ke da sesuatu aja amonga ne tenung kana asangar takam iba Moatsu mo amata suci sedung tolo iba college no yang ba ausini ayong sopa ini macam suci ne tenung asangar udah jong seram tang iba sedung itu kerklan asum asyik iba sedung akhir mau sebadir ini macam ne tekano dengan answer sesama bung tajung naik muaca imyadum aja ne kenolir naik ini macam azocha Tapumina, aidang inyakta, cibidang, ayunan kejam basese, nendong kejam bacurce, tilim kejam bacurce, dekam lawa tanala temisi dashi arwa, naik keloka ayun sasushi, nekenong penanga kanser, neborde baca, ipas naro, shilamaki sumber aja, nedem penanga kanser, naik akam bangan leka, naik muaca, naik ania. Ibas semua jangan isu demi yang kalau abis ada susah. Kuda kerja uce, uno nam akan cama. Nazar nomor Yesus Kristus dan nono, debut serendam. Ilmu semua cuma pendengar kaca. Tahu uce Mesias secara senar. Ini macam mana jadi ubah. Naik lomba masa. Amin.
Chupawati Longchar, President Austin, to kindly take the stage and deliver the welcome address.
My dear convener, respected principal and faculty of Fazl College, most respected special guest, Sri S. Bangyu Fong, Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland, and most respected guest of honor, Sri Metsubu Jamir, Honorable Minister, Rural Development, Government of Nagaland, and respected Sri Pangao, Advisor to the Government of Nagaland, Deputy Commissioner Mokokchung, Deputy Commissioner Johar, SP Mokokchung, SP Johar, DFO Johar, Moatsu President and her colleague, AGM President and his colleague, President All Ward Union Mokokchung Down and his colleague, Jujuyabang Village Council Chairman and Council members, all the government officials and dignitaries present here today, the participants, and my dear students. First of all, I welcome each and every one of you to this inaugural program of Moatsu Festival, a collective celebration organized by the Austin in collaboration with the Fazl College, initiated by the government of Nagaland. On this auspicious occasion, I bring warm Moatsu greetings to you all on behalf of the Ausenden and on my behalf. Secondly, though the invitation program was sent at short notice, we are grateful and humbled by your acceptance and grand presence today, led by our special guest, Sri S. Home Minister. Thank you once again, sir. Many of you may be wondering why the venue of Moatsu inaugural function for this year is Fazl College. The prime reason, besides the fine location and the dynamic atmosphere of the college, is to impart the importance of our culture and festivals to the future generation. Dear students, today's function is not just a mere cultural celebration, but also signifies handing down the responsibility of upholding our cultures and traditions for all generations to come. Please take it to heart. I also take this opportunity to declare a very good news to the college. On being approached by the Ausenden, our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Ifyuriu has given a commitment that commerce stream will be added to the courses offered by the Fazl College very soon. Let us all pray that and hope that this good news turns into a fine reality. Secondly, one good announcement which was made just a few minutes ago by our special guest, our medical minister, that 35 rooms hospital extension it will be done within 45 days. Let us give a big hand. Another good news, which was never happened before. Deputy Commissioner Johar, SP Johar, DFO Johar, they are here with us to celebrate the Moatsu festival with us. With these few words, I conclude my welcome speech. Have a very, very blessed Moatsu. Thank you. In order to set time, our center wants to acknowledge few dignitaries.
First, we have our special guest, Shri S. Pong, Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland. Shri Honorable Minister, Rural Development, Government of Nagaland, Shri Mitsabur Jamir. Pankau, Advisor, Government of Nagaland. Ashok Kumar Barman, IAS. Shri Mohan Lal Mina, IPS, SP Jorhat. ISS, DF4 Jorhat. What's S. Arla Lukamer, President, what's the Mungtang? Sambam Numtok Yammer, President, AKM. Wapong Lima Nangsang, President, All Ward Union, Mokokchung. Chairman, Village Council, Juju Yampang. Dr. Tamjanwa Pangtong Kamer, Principal, Fazl Ali College, Mokokchung. Reverend O. Yashi Jamir, Pastor, Solomon Baptist Church, Mokokchung.
We have a Moatsu traditional song by Jujimbang Ryung Samar Tatar Kodumantan. But before they present the song, the college authority would like to request the chairman to deliver a word of appreciation followed by the traditional song.
Developka Mashidang Mizumba Putumanajama Batit Chimaliza Ukorshiner Asno Moatsu Punjum Amawar. Kangarang asal ajaki supaliban mereka asal kepinjungi peladak sana kami semua aji sisir. Kijiba supaliban anama asal kekiya kaji kira pula tempat mana berapa pula asal sisir bang yang ada kudu beliau. Asal kijiba tahun ini tindakan tahun buat kita sinau iba fungsinya tadi ada asal akiwa macam anu je itu macam untuk peladak. Iya, yang ini lalu, ini part of the garden, 바로 그는 마약사 시신즈 아로제 또 모아츠 그시야 아스도 본종몽을 모아츠 분용왕을 이때 무슨 멀리바 다주고 와서가 모디니 나스바 무슨 우바 임든 우바 이걸로 시절 양이 대매양 선동한 일 다른 뜻이란 아금 수고하리바 아스는 일 양이 제 시리 붙이고 있잖아요. Honorable Minister, Rural Development Governor, Nagaland, special guest, Shri East Pagyupong, Yangi, Honorable Young Welfare, Honorable Health and Family Welfare, Governor, Nagaland, Asigaran, Nita Tinang Akam Pisiak Chaliba, Asnauli Tugum Drone, Sanger, Tunibang Sayangi, Ausen. Dear air, the Dambodam, Asher, our little drop, Numi, EMC Mudam. Asher, young Fazl College, principally under teaching non-teaching staff, Mokokchung down again, administration, young Deputy Commissioner, East Pier, official, later, the Ayanawalir, Asher Ibadan, Asan Sukumanaroko, Sami Granier, Aruku Palani, Kuyaranir. Asur tungdi bangsa tanda special invited yang Johor ni ESP Deputy Commissioner ayer ay kadang ayer asur ni badan asur nenir yang Minister anadan kalmi advisor dana ayer asur badan yang asur audit sugu nengi akim personally ayer yang koi ayer Moatsu nangi asur bala mesapa teluk bala nangi Mokokchung town over Germany ayer yang Ward 13 ni especially invited ana asur dalam ni koi gata ni iba Moatsu penjumuno atin serwalier yang Fazl College personally ayer staff dan kelani ni cucu imbang susu sama ajak tenono riung sama putu menena jama bela adi sepadan kelani yang Moatsu bela salam kimsadaber. Hai, ni cucu, yamten, tenono, develop uga siner. Asal banyak yang benar. Nagaland nang, terjib tiba college, kuba Fazl College terjib dia. Iba yang orang bilang nandir, asal nawali tukung truk saler, upulan nomor, tashi tawar demi. Iba Fazl College ya tentukan tu. Asal iba ya seni usut gama. Asal iba ni vilu lir dah mereka. Udang iba Fazl College ya tentu apa film nandir kamu kursi asal tahu nama. Tanda kasih iba macam mana? Asal itu yang orang film nandir. Tanda alim ayam mereka penjung iba macam adi macam ni film. It's the first time it's festival of Moatsu. Ya kadang jangan kita asal Moatsu dulu. Dah sihir. Bagi pada selama tanda Nagaland government asal ni review government yang ni dulu apa jangan asal okey ni. Asal iba nak kelami. Tanda asal ni anak asal masyarakat dia. Yang asal ni bercukup jamir. Asal ni setayuk pun. Asal iba itu terasi. Aroge iba merakat supaya udah jangan asal Moatsu dulu. Asal iba nak kelami. Asal okey. Awalnya tukung truk sana. Awalnya ni kadang mesti sih kita. Asal ni Mokokchung ada. 5 years para abang. Asal iba dan Fazl College principal. Dr. Temju abang. Bali ni sebab apa? Tanya iba Fazl College tu ya. Utsi dasar yang orang tujuh. Karena pula dasar sistem. Bapa manuku kamdem si de mau tu. Sangat iba utsi yang orang masa asal macam tu. Anu je. Dalam tajam je sini muzna tahu pada syajar ni. Ai kadang ni sangat. Dan cerita yang ibar agam tu nong, yang Fazl College nong iba Moatsu berjumpa, dulu iba yang apa? Iba yang aja, asal nak kita mas, asal nak kita mas, India tu pun aja, Aliman tu pun aja, tu Moatsu, Moatsu, dasar ni cuci imbang, village council, team lah, aja, dah sih, tu belau tu aja, dah tu aja, iba mah Moatsu berjumpa, tuh orang tu sah, asal Fazl College yang personal dia agak tu bayar, asal mau bayar, 또 모아서 우르라고 다정시야 그지 말아 사람아 여기 아우스는 벌써 나잖아 또 모아서 아이 가라더마 쉬고 아마 쉬고 또 하나 불라 알고만이네 여기 파달레 폴리시노 프린시플 아니를 스탑도 여기 이와 파달레 폴리시노 디벨롭먼트 여기 있는 기록 비지사 디벨롭먼트 여기 미니스트리 하나 되어야 advisory problem solve 니 지주의 마음부터 그리니 임라라고 가지고 우리가 사야 미니스트리 같은데 너무 오나지 좀 어디 갔으냐 아시아 이방부와 자부가 능동동 아스 나갈리마 아오케 날리마 정말 됐습니다 영중장로 바리 kalimi 파달레 콜레시아 따우다 너무도 내나 아시아에서 말하려 이들 따고 지고 답스나보다 니 지주의 마음을 우선 부터 나잖아 우딱스가 nanti berlawan untuk terus mau usia buat mereka anak belar, tam, uno, dia mustangar, putu mendengar macam traditional show buat orang jadi ibadah tahun ini.
Of Chungliumti by the sons of Dongbok, Lombok and Longchakrap. This song has reminded us that our forefathers' times were not only times of headhunting or of merrymaking, but also the establishment of a society with a good government, true government and justice. Through the second song, they have narrated that the Amulushi Lake has been a blessing not only for the Jujuyampang villagers, nor only for the Aus alone, but also for the entire world. And today, we too are partaking of this blessing of the Amulu Lake. by celebrating Moatsu on the bank of this lake. This song inspires in us a sense and a spirit of generosity and universality too. Thank you once again to Yuyumpang Real Summer Tatar Putumantan. Now we come to the next part of our program. We are truly honored to have among us today our guest of honor, Sri Mitsubu Jamir, Honorable Minister, Rural Development, Government of Nagaland. Honorable Sir, we request you to kindly take the time on the stage and deliver your speech.
My dear members, our most respected honorable guest, special guest, Sri S. Mokokchung, our medical minister, our advisor, Sri Mokokchung, advisor Pindam, our host, our Sendan president, and the associate organizations, the Moatsu and the ATM, and all the members, our co-host, led by our respected principal, Fazl College, and all faculty members, Chuchu Imam Imdan, DC, SP officials, my dear fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, and it is learned that the DCSP and the DFO are also in our midst. I extend my once greetings to all of you. It is indeed a great day for this college. The first time, I think, in Nagaland, inaugurating a premier festival of a tribe in an institution like this. I extend my congratulations and thank you to all the principal and the faculty members and also the outsiders for having the wisdom to host this festival here. Secondly, I also extend my congratulations to the college for being awarded, aggregated in the grade A in the college accreditation process. It is a big achievement for you, and hopefully with this accreditation, our college will get more facilities and expand its activities. Since it is an our festival, allow me to speak in our dialect. I hope the others will bear with me. Tana Fazl College Numamor, Moatsu Mamba, Yatu Moatsu Lura, the Akisoker, Aserasin, Yamur Tumam, Namkan Sama Azera. Eme Binjumba, Kalimimum Tsa, Amun Zavaya, Anamania Amun Zavaya, Yatsamur to Moatsu Lura, as a Moatsu Mama, Tanasu Nanyame, Kalimimum Zavaya. Zamamin Sama Azera. Our Raj was our Raja, Zamami Wajanga, the Sara Sakam. Kalisa the Bulavaji, as a Jujuinton. Fazl College host, our Sendan, Tayong Raja, the Bulava, and the Bulavaji, Governor as Pamukong, Anu, Pompao, and as Rada Badama, Kalisa, as our Raja, the Bulavaji Surrey. Tanurmi Ahmad Zubaji, also president by Junjong Rasada Shivo Aliman culture as a tradition, Jitung di Bamba Asano Ajang Subaliba Malino Asano Kenya Sinchis Saman, Sava Subaliba Galiasano, Alam Bangmania Subaliba Akam Subanongji, Tumazum at the Bibu, Subaliba and Merlo. Politics are some, education are some, as no liberal was. Achak Matak Jason, Subaliba, Tundibamba, Taji Amata, Senator, the Lord as Catholics and the Barrier. Subaliba Yaki as no Azoka. Subaliba asun shibar aji identity ka matser asun subaliba tong sangar kui nakalya ajak muji subaliba ya penden naru kanung na adamar iba je zangar mi Moatsu ba shisaji asun kita nas yang mas asun zirapor te zuluba malina school malina college malina zangar mi shisaji aja de subaliba ya meli de dasaba uzama ka tsaba kan da ja sun ban sharura ya me bunshi de ba ya zrong de nong sa ka zera asun ye ba je akang amar ram sama aji bibisha lanor tazamar dam alu imba no asun de zido we asun zima me jangan lu imli sebule jungzi in the tree cultivate dasar okay takar kamar mishi mesam asno nakali mam kan mishi mesam maliba lima ka ba ya san zrapo no agi merangai nakpa gi iba imse jaro ba ya asno iba tan dashi pinshi tamali ma no ya asno lima ma ya me prakama ya sa asno zrapo isayu ba gi bisa sai nak taru bisa sai nak kerja cuma ka sayu ba ya asno iba subaliba no ja jam nakar tanarura Moatsu pinjongnya yang timishiba pinjong yani betul tasin atamer sumulio tasin atamer sengjang tasin atamba mabang iba ya asun timishida ta momom tedrabang asun betul ada maji mak sengjang de jang na tongsen iba tongji asun ayat dia ayat kasatu Moatsu jasun tanah alu mayu jang但是马上嘛，都Moatsu mishi zera ne, Moatsu zasi baji, tanah sengjang ni dong alu ayam bano to Moatsu mas, bijemur tajung kema sengjang tang awu baji to Moatsu, aji tak lalu ya amat, tang zerakur seharus tempat to Moatsu mishi seharus tempat je, untuk anu kusi Moatsu ngomong, seharus tempat senar, iba to Moatsu je ne, kam tang siang, kam siang, zerakur ya tanur orang. Jangan tenung sama kaca Moatsu mu anu kusian ya semua punya belum mau mengajar pertama jangan tenung sama kaca tutu siapa kaca tu Moatsu kaca amu masuk kibunga asing kita tu Moatsu aku tanya aja tangan terbakar aru pinjaman ni Moatsu muka asal jangan mu. This Moatsu festival is a festival of sowing, and we have another festival called Jamormong, that is a festival of harvesting. Pinjong anda aja, asun tu kiasun tu dah murah bang, asun alip aja tu Moatsu nong alip je, tu sempim nong alip je. Saka anda cengda aja, pinjong jang yung ya bang sebab mas, pinjong kamor, pinjong kada tang aja, asun tu kiki dia nak sahaja, tim mai nak sahaja, asun kulit asal pelundak dulu ni. Tanda medical minister balik ni ucap sini. Usimer kasirangnya tabung. Baik di hospital ni mau musim macam sangat tang. Oh kibuba, ni kah kasirangnya? Naya ni apa tanda tu kasirang tang dah siapa? Sangat musim macam hospital ni mau jadi tanda semua. Shirang tangji musim busi tanam busi nama anda ber. Asal kita bujang saras nama muajam, tasir maba kita mina alui mau listen mazum. Exam saras timberdam kita mazum is. Exam apa siapa ajak kita zenas. Inak se, merama azam se, merama sundet se, semua macam tahu inak tu sesuatu yang merama nak. Semua ni Moatsu saja. Sama kerja ni nak ser, macam apa tu asal lepas jam dah seharus tu, bukan lulus supaya kat tang jam dah seharus tu, sengsara ni supaya kat muat jam dah seharus tu. Iban mungkin butuh Moatsu juga, orang macam tu. Meramai nak sebab asal Moatsu pinjam apa bayar, kiwak tetap, jangan ajak muka, tasen tongsia, belum sentuh tasen sentuh asal tu, tanah rumah kian tak kamu kata nak sini. Tanah rumah kan meramai nak ting, dah 빈중하고 빈중하고 다른 농아기 시에 빈중 먹는보다 사실 비장한 가서 쓰면서 다른 낭수강 다른 농아기 다른 구미하고 또 모아지 좀 가서 낙장 나와서 과자기 비비 또 모아지 그시야 살았으나 이거 빈중에 등 낙점이라 아스노 우리마 다중 또 마중 많이 갔어야 하더라 야시야 근데 세벨 그룹스 아드마 스타트업 program 간대서 이듬자 디나걸 중앙에 나간 미나걸 바로 그때다 가르미 이야기죠 아직 스하울 시바이 나걸 이닥스 도마스지 디나까지 아주 모두 갔으니 물랑에 낙서까지 모두 갔으니 아슬 롱지마리지까지 아직 모두 갔습니다 다윤석화가 시스물 아슬 주고 라면은 모두 왔어요. 아스도 왔어요. 알루이 바고 만약 사가 알루이 말래 바로 가도 맞아 단는 거지 아드마 비종목은 바로 빌드 살스니 바로 이 나가서 와제 좀 바로 아니 이 나가서 좀 쓰지 그래야지 다시 아 저거든 수세가 저거든 가 아스 무슨 부담 긴 가디에 기본 가디에 더블라트스는 말이라고 당을 뜨는 걸 받은 사람, 아스 무슨 늘 그자 미나가리나 당을 다 중앙 얼마나 무슨 그자 말이는 빨랑마 찔러 빨리 영웅하게 하거나 아스 녹도 동떡바 이비함 쓰자 아스 녹 모아지에 중앙마 또 모아지는 사람 말랑마 딱지 단 농하게 된다 그러고 뜨는 걸 말리 자고 와서 아울롱 좀 자고 단들 아스 녹 구동까지 아스 기니에 주고 뜻은 시리야. 디마고노한 뒷반이야. 보이마노한 뒷반이야. 목종노한 뒷반이야. 목종노면 아시바지. 아시바지. 오늘 그자망으로 보이마노하냐 디마고노하냐 어떤 맞장으로 한다. 바로 자지 물랑아에 나가니까 우리 benang님만 benang님만 말이지 그러면 맞아고 당하는 아니 집에 딱 삭바고 시간에 딱지 별나리고 맞아고 Meramai nak katakan untuk terbalik lagi, baru tim bakar, baru taga bakar. Asal ni baru gimana bahasa sih baru kita kan macam tak, asal kata kita tak macam siapa. Asal dokter sebelum ada lo kita pilih bini song dan ada lo ya asal. Tangan di mana tu lo takar ada ya tu teman baru asal sama je meramai nak apa. Data jom siapa kasih semua, Moatsu, jangan tu Moatsu dah mesti 그 다츠가 당시에 아스면을 하는 너가 준비지 말이야 달리가 방아도 쓰다 빌름랑 폴리티션이지 폴리틱스 강아 준비느라 사가 다는 거다 맞습니다 얘말라 지그자 다 아직 준비는 거 많은 쓰지 그 다는 거 딱지 당tam스네 따로를 이라서 통계 승당을 안도 그나마 위나가 내가 와작당 더블라바 아시아고 선전 아시아 다이어서 와작당 더블라바 시스마 달리사 콜리저도 보름 수드니안을 아작 프로그램에 많이 받으마 발라스가 고닥지 탐방하라 정말 미모하죠. Thank you so much.
이바스동 merlaga daksapadang mas saga tajung시 tajung석과 투로 모아스 벤치공을 아가스노 가능 불날 만원이 선생님이 런니에다가 너프라수시 모아장마 다스가 아슨 사라사담 스디. Now we have Ode to Moatsu by Fazl College Students Unit. Now you can take the stage.
Utsala upula ngari aki alu ajak no mitsayuk sabar kalan itam ajak chi talupusa azakar dakjang ni da lejabat sungar tang tmuazan mishizaka sarasadama amunka mumtse asar damna dashi ipat maitse ji masamai asen kristanam tmuazan mishizaka Moatsu mongda jadada amumar Aruma ali samar iba pinjong mo maragada mungti asir iba itmuatsu mishiba amukalir iba chidang mas yumkong no na bordam Pi Porzamar, Balala Tantata, Pi Inyak Tapa, Mapatapu Balala, a year a summer Sunda, Sadadaba, Sambit Lamsa Tapper. Tatum sa Yardzum Sama, Kuntana, Asir Sunja, Benjong Tapo, Ma Adamer. Saka Tanabutur Brown Tangra. Tangar subaliba miyong teber, asan subaliba sama awar. Aroma, asanok yang ay malili. Tashimay tazilin yuzir. Sungarbiya tashimwa asanok, asanok tali, asang dada longjam shidi. Asir asan lanur damya, asan subaliba tajong, ang azagar tajaklani. Moatsu tumayong asir tulungjang nong udi. Ipa moatsu mo, sangarmi moachang ma, moatsu salam.
Honorable Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland. Honorable Sir, we request you to kindly take the stage and present your speech.
Respected compeers, respected my honorable colleagues, Mr. Mitsubu Jamir, Minister of Rural Development, Governor of Nagaland, Mr. Bangko, Pongyab, Advisor Duda, respected President Ausendan and his colleagues, respected Principal Fazl College and his faculties and his staff, respected Deputy Commissioner Mokokchung, Jorahat, SP Mokokchung, Jorahat, DFO Jorahat, officers from the District Administration, Police Administration, my entourage, officers from the Directors of Health and Family Department, CMO, MS, respected Chairman of Jujuyambang Village and his council members, respected President Wazamungtang and her colleagues, respected President Ekem and his colleagues, all the invitees, press and media friends, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, today, for me, my dream has come into reality. Because though I belong to Naka, and also I'm very close to Ao, this is the first time I'm visiting in this Fazl College. Even during my student days, I've been trying to study there, but I could not get the chance. So today I feel so privileged with the celebration of this Moatsu in this Fazl College, meeting you all important peoples. First of all, warm Moatsu greetings to you all. And then, it is a great privilege to be part of this grand inaugural program of Moatsu Festival celebration under the banner of celebrating our roads. As Moatsu marks the recent period After the end of sowing seeds and other customary activities, I wish for a wonderful harvest and a renewed friendship with affections and more love among each other for unified and prosperous society. Ours, being the pioneer in all forms in Naga society, has great respect from everyone, which I personally admire and have the same feeling. I can see that the angels of unbelievers, transformer of Naga society, the masters to educate the Nagas and the most backward tribes of the state back then. The owls have been an instrumental and inspiration towards the growth and progress of our state by achieving and bringing tremendous changes in all walks of life. The legacy, the good friends, and branded by the owls is immense and remarkable, which is worthy. But today, where we are we carrying forward the spiritual lantern still? Are we moving forward as pioneers like our elders and forefathers used to be? Are we there in the forefront for a greater change in our Naga society and beyond? I must see we have greater responsibilities than before. Let that bad social elements conquer us, but become aware, more equipped, and advanced than ever. That's how we will regain our past glories. I appreciate ours for taking the initiative of tourism and giving avenues to the younger, educated, and unemployed youth of the districts. And they said, by eradicating the illegal immigrants, which have become an ownership of the business sector, we are now and taken aback to introduce the same agenda for the economic and social growth and sustainable, to which I strongly urge upon the fellow Nagas to follow suit and appropriate way for our better tomorrow. As Nagas, we strongly adhere to our customary laws, culture, and traditions, where menfolk takes the major role in all spheres, adhere to our rights. But with the changes of time, we need to change our perspective and make changes in our system in a consensus manner and get avenues to open for. Today, without and such a big occasion, without sharing, without speaking few of our dialect, I feel that on my part it is incomplete on my speech. So I wanted to speak few words in our dialect. Though I'm not belong so, if I make some mistake, make me correct it. Yagi, Kamdalanga, Yongya Liba, Nagaland Moatsu, celebration, Anagono, Liba dan Kalami, Liba Fazl College, Benbas, Liba Holno, Ni, Ayung Zagari, Liba Program Tolo. Nung dadambagi kangapalaba kamasa di madadakter dalang ganungi iba federal police kene mesra kene ko chasa nongbo samtangza agen sam program card nongbo dablamba dana adalong taksego ajake nong kawadang den saha aja tane asenok awara janga Naga number lamang ay kanong advance sedak ko talisa education susulan religious susulan home nungama kongyang nungama eastern Nagaland junga Dasa Nagadungar, Dimbaga, Nunuk Ajamadang, Education Nagaja, Religious Nagajada, Aruba Jama, Asanok, Nagadungar Aiga, Kada, Nisum Kobogo. Sagani Dana, Nunukta. O Bashini Baji Asanok Tirapur Mabangno Tirapuri Missionary Dami Educationist Dami Public Leader Politician Dami Mabata Chumaika Inyaka Toksavaya Tadu Kuba Chang Lerta Nunoki Belamda Study asal bahasa, asanoke, yam sage, Sirapore, Tanor Kukama Yongar Glan, Basra yam Techen, yam di Summer, yam Tunor Dame, yam Dila, Labokau, Yongar Glan, Koma Asanok Leader. Ajake, politically, economically, religious, Setra Jumanong, socially, Adi Asanok Aure, Mani Nungo, Kodama, Jajam Kajung Mamudza, Ajake, Nonoke, Metsu Provayoba, Sunjamaja, Aiga Libanon, Tamago, Sakaiba Sunjamti, Nang Asia. Majaji yang beli belamakan rablaman. Asalong naga society no, society kangadang berjumpa raksa ko. Asalong palala saka diaga Hohodam, tribal Hodam. Kinaigai, that's the number. That's it. Churches, Arohodam, Mungdam, that's it. Politically, Unoke, the Oda Jambiama, Sitapo Jambiama, the border, Makina. That's it, Asano, Tada Asano, Naga Society, Kuba Dianong Lera, Asano Matan, Iba Tansanong, Iba Tansanong Doctor, Odasa Asano, Sadok, Asano generation, Lanordam, Kuba Jinjang Malizan, Ajake, Tada, Iba Moatsu, celebration of Aswan. That glammy, Zerabore, Power Deme, Goba Lamang education of citizen, Asoma, religious Lamamba in Switzerland, Asoma, Zerabore, Power Deme, Maba, Tama, Taju, Aiga, Tinaka, Ayomati, Goma, Auraja, Rabang, Yamli Beloma Rabanga, that's it, Naga. Nongal kia, kane kuba jenjang nongler aja rabranga. Talisan, asanok awardam, kane kuba jenjang nongler. Socially, economically, politically, our kuba jenjang nongler aja. Ano kajaki, chung ay statisa. Dik personal. Ketiba songla, uno kongyang nomor dalisa, sangdam yang jonger, jam, nunok ajang adam nisu, kamja, ajaki, kin balala songa, nunok emotional attach, that's a presence of mind jimu tiada, ajaki, already money nunggu. Asano Naga Nomoria, Kubadiano, Alita, Kamadam, Belamia. Anongji, Nada Asano, Moatsu, Kitiamunja, Benjoma Kamsiamunja, Saga, Asano Somalibano, Asano, Nada Putuno, Kubajin Jamno. Lera aji study masunongbo, aji revival masunongbo, renew masunongbo, asunong benjong amumba, moacha amumba kajang mamon. Benjong amumba, moacha ka celebration kan kelambe, asunong personal life no, lokti no. Date no, the Malaysia, Carbo, Hamasra, Carbo, Adoptula. As of our traditional custom culture of Kanada, Kashitai. There's a custom culture traditional Jibu, Sengaya modified Masidat, amendment Masidat. Saga Aji Ziloa Ayoba Ozumasa Sagasa Kare Jaganambo. That is again Oman reservation. Aji Wasanok Sobalibano Kastan Culture no Aji Masda the Palaga Zilomali Jarabono Yulomali. Yamaika in the love, so Baliba tradition of Asanoke, Zeraboy, Shiaroma, Iba Budu, Iba Tansanong Jibu, Yamai Jibu, the Church of Kakajab, Balala, Shiram, Balala Muyoy, Kalami Shiramagitilla, that's it. In the love, Karno Asanoke, the board of compromises. That's a Jamada, socially, economically, politically, equal sharing, ji sidacha, equal platform jaga sidacha. Tasanong je, asanong ajagi, asanong kandilir, asanong asuba dan kalami iba alimaji, iba putuji macam jat. Ajagi, dia lokam, ajong siya. Jembi nama je kada putu nong alibama iba situation no landor dam koba dia nong auta aje asa nong aja ke mangkang tu yude kase naga nomor aja pungjemer kacung tiba naga nomor landor dam kejin jengjang dan nong auta iba nong cidung tulu yude. Karena government, asalok, around 10 minutes different you and there. Public welfare, lokti, land order, adama, kuba, kacung tiba cenjang ayo aja, kamarangannya kera, saka nanok support, nanok advice, contribution pada nombor, as a government ono kese kerja yang tak. Aja ke, yang lebih lama government programs, welfare programs, ajo development program ajo ano, nano ke yang lebih lama cooperation aja, kese public NGOs, churches, government kan, aja kalau me kodam longjam aroje. Idang jidang babaji agak yang kerja dasar naga nomor tempat itu luar kota. Dan ibadah naloge ayung jepage Moatsu celebration dan gelade idamlah oka anas seasonnya. With this celebration, I would like to enlighten the students of Fazl College to be second to none as AU Model 6. With these few words, I conclude my speech. Wonderful celebrations to you all once again. May God bless you all. Thank you.
Vision for the future. We hope that your visit today will be the beginning of more visits in the future and closer relationship with the college and our community. Now we give the time to our respected college principal, Dr. Tumjun Nokamer, for the vote of thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, gratitude is not only the greatest of virtue, but the parents of all others. I, on behalf of the outstanding and the entire faculty of the Fazl College, would like to thank our Minister, Sri Moatsu Jamir, Honorable Minister for Rural Development, Governor of Nagaland, Sri Yu Pong, Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Sri N. Punya, Honorable Advisor for Development of Underdeveloped Areas. Thank you for your presence here and tracing the occasion of Moatsu, which is being celebrated and organized by the Outstanding in collaboration with the Fazl College and sponsored by the Government of Nagaland. Thank you so much for your presence, your love and concern for the college and the community. Today we had an opportunity to hear from you, your thoughts, and this will surely going to encourage us for the future.
Your thoughts have enlightened us and our minds and shown us new direction. I extend our special thanks to the Deputy Commissioner of Jorhat Assam, Shri Ashok Barman, and the SP of Jorhat and the DFO of Jorhat for promptly accepting our invitation and to be with us today. We wish that you will enjoy this festival greatly. Thank you, sir. I also extend sincere thanks to Deputy Commissioner of Mokokchung, Shri Shashank Pradap Singh, and also the SP of Mokokchung, Ms. Autula, for being with us today again. You are truly our guide, security, and our inspiration. I'd like to thank and congratulate the Ausenden for being very proactive in bringing the civil societies and the educational institution together for a betterment of our society. I express our gratitude to Watsamundang for always responding motherly to our needs. I express our gratitude to Jojoyumbang Village Council, Mokokchung Village Council, and the people of Jojoyumbang Village and Mokokchung Village for helping us in all our needs. You are truly the pillars of our success. Our alumni, the big brothers and sisters of the college students, your presence with us makes us stronger. Thank you very much. Thank you all the participants, particularly the different competitions, songs and dances, and also the panel discussion. Without your presence, the occasion will be a huge failure. I also like to thank Sri Sita Ao, Padma Shri awardee, for accepting our invitation. An event like this cannot take place overnight. The field started rolling a few days ago. It required proper planning and bird's eye view for the detailed works. We have been fortunate to have a very proactive and dedicated team of teaching and non-teaching faculties, and also the students who are well versed with their job. I express my sincere thanks and gratitude to all the individuals who have contributed towards this program. I thank the technical team, the stage setting, decoration, light and sound system team, and also the media friends, and also the invitees and the dignitaries from different departments to be with us today. We thank you and appreciate your presence here. I express my gratitude to all the students, particularly for participating and contributing hugely towards the success of today's program. And lastly, but not the least, our Almighty God who have given us this beautiful day so that we can come together in this manner and celebrate the Moatsu. And also, I'd like to thank all our dignitaries, our guest of honor, Sri Mitsuko, our special guest, our Minister, Health and Family Welfare, Bungkao, Kumyang, our advisor, and all the others who have contributed financially for the welfare of the Fazl College, particularly for the students. Thank you all. May God bless all of you.